The story of Ayyub, our 12th prophet. Prophet Ayyub, otherwise known as Prophet Job, was a descendant of Prophet Ibrahim. He lived with his wife and family. Prophet Ayyub was a strong and healthy man. Allah had blessed him with much land, much livestock, as well as a very beautiful and righteous family. He was a leader within his community and was loved and respected by all. Prophet Ayyub, although a very wealthy man, always ensured he met the needs of others. He would constantly be helping the needy and deprived people. Prophet Ayyub was a very humble man, who would always glorify and thank his Creator Allah for all the amazing blessings bestowed upon him and his family. As time passed by, Prophet Ayyub had slowly started to lose everything: his money, his land, his livestock. Eventually he was left with absolutely nothing. Sadly, he even lost all his children. If that wasn't enough, Prophet Ayyub got very sick. Prophet Ayyub had now suffered for years. His organs had shut down, he had blisters all over his body, and parts of his flesh had come away from his bones. His friends no longer visited him. Only his wife stood by his side, trying her best to take care of him. With no money and no income, his wife tried to work in the city, but the people were afraid that they too would be affected by the illness that her husband had. Prophet Ayyub could still move his tongue and lips. He would be continuously uttering remembrance of Allah. He would continue to pray to Allah, asking for strength and patience to endure his pain and suffering. It finally got to the point when Ayyub's wife could no longer take the situation anymore. She cried to her husband, "Ask Allah to take you out of this harm that you are in." Prophet Ayyub sighed and he replied by saying, "Shaitan must have whispered to you and made you dissatisfied. Tell me, how long did I enjoy good health and riches?" His wife responded, 80 years or so. Prophet Ayyub replied, "For how long am I suffering like this?" Prophet Ayyub's wife said, 7 years. Prophet Ayyub then went on to explain, "In that case, I am ashamed to call on my Lord to remove my hardship, for I have not suffered longer than the years of good health and plenty. It seems your faith has weakened, and you are dissatisfied with the fate of Allah. If I ever regain health, I swear I will punish you with 100 strokes. From this day onward, I forbid myself to eat or drink of anything by your hand. Leave me alone, and let my Lord do with me as he pleases." Prophet Ayyub, in this moment of feeling so utterly helpless, he turned to Allah, finally seeking his mercy, and prayed, "Verily, Shaitan has touched me with distress by losing my health, and torment by losing my wealth." Allah, hearing the desperate plea of Prophet Ayyub, responded to him immediately. Allah said, "Strike the ground with your foot. This is a spring of water to wash in and cool, and a refreshing drink." Straight away, Prophet Ayyub used what little strength he had left in his body and followed Allah's command. When he struck the ground, water gushed beneath his feet. Prophet Ayyub drank the water and washed his whole body with the water gushing forth. Within a very short time, all of Prophet Ayyub's body began to transform. All of his blisters disappeared, and his skin renewed. His organs began functioning correctly, and he was completely cured of any illness, all by the mercy and grace of Allah. When Prophet Ayyub's wife saw him, she could not even recognize him. She asked him, "Where is Ayyub? You look very similar to him. Who are you?" He looked back at her and smiled, and gently replied, "It is me." Prophet Ayyub's wife was so happy to see her husband in such good health, she thanked Allah. Prophet Ayyub remembered his promise to punish his wife with 100 strokes if he ever regained good health. But he did not want to hurt her or break his promise to his Lord. Allah made easy this promise for Prophet Ayyub and instructed him, "Take in your hand a bundle of thin grass and strike therewith your wife, and break not your oath." So Prophet Ayyub fulfilled his promise. Allah the Almighty, pleased with the immeasurable faith and patience shown by Prophet Ayyub, restored his wealth, and he and his wife had many children once more.